Tatsuki Fujimoto.
Read Chainsaw Man.
Plugging it into moist meter, I'm going to be giving it a 90%.
Do you like Tatsuki Fujimoto? The series' undisputed masterpiece says play catchy. A chapter so artistically compelling. Most people probably don't read dialogue, but they should.
There was an interview where Fujimoto says, "I like bossy, unreasonable girls."
And this was an inspiration.
If you haven't heard the name, you probably heard of the series Chainsaw Man or Fire Punch. Either way, both are successes, and well, in the presence of his succession came the adaptation of his one-shot manga from 2021, aptly titled Look Back. Honestly, this deserves a nomination, or maybe a win at the Oscars for Best Animation, because first things first, Look Back is a beautiful film. Studio Durian, the company behind its animation, translates the rough yet unique art style of Fujimoto into motion, and the backgrounds are just gorgeous, getting straight up realistic at points. Seriously. Overall, it complements the story very well. Speaking of story, I'm not looking to spoil anything because the film is less than an hour, and I genuinely want you to get the full experience of it. I went into this knowing a few pages of the original source material, and by the 15-minute mark I was emotionally invested, and I was actually like genuinely sobbing at the end. It was that sad. Seriously, it gets you cracked up. And I think the most important factor of how this film hit so hard is how personally it resonated with me as an artist. Each frame of animation, the plot, the characters, and the ambient soundtrack by Haruka Nakamura, please don't kill me if I mispronounce that, and altogether it just struck me.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
We often look back at our childhoods with a, I wouldn't say nostalgia, but a certain kind of fondness. What happened then happened. We didn't care about the consequences and embraced what we loved doing. We built friendships, something we never realized would have deep importance in our future lives. And Jesus Christ, Look Back really highlights that aspect. If it wasn't obvious, Fujimoto's Look Back is something special to me. Never have I ever become so emotionally connected to a fictional piece of media since Garfield the movie. I'm just gonna close the video here for now. Watch it. It's a great film, in my opinion, so I'll let you be the judge of it when you actually get around to watching it. But yeah, sorry if this review is pretty short. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to spoil it, but I do want to say how hard this film has and how special it is to me. I hope it gets the recognition it deserves. If Studio Durian brings this kind of effort into adapting Fujimoto's works, I would love to see an adaptation of Goodbye Eerie, which is another Fujimoto one-shot manga, and that's probably like his magnum opus. Other than that, overall I would give Look Back 9.5 out of 10. See ya.